I spent 2 years of trying to set goals for myself, and honestly, like I realized I barely hit any of them. And after a few months and months of not really setting goals, like my life was so dull and purposeless, I just had to do something. So I ended up actually sneaking into. I actually didn't sneak into it, but let's just say I ended up sneaking into Ali Abdal and Hamza's Zoom call, right? Live Zoom call. And I stole their secrets, and I'm going to be laying it out in front of you guys right now how I'm going to be setting my goals for 2024 with the things that they've said and with the things that they've recommended. So while I sit here pretend to do work for this video, I actually did work, but I'm gonna go over 3 to 5. I don't know if I feel like blessing you guys today, I'll drop 5 things. I don't know. I'll maybe drop 5 secrets. But before that, I gotta let you know, like before I drop the secrets of all this goal setting stuff, you gotta suffer a little bit, alright? And the way you're gonna suffer is knowing exactly why we set goals, okay? We gotta get into the educational part of it. So you have to realize, just because everyone else on YouTube is setting goals, you don't have to be a sheep and set them either, right, bro? I'm kidding, alright? I'm kidding. But, like, actually, why the heck are you setting goals right now? Like, is it because you want to be a better person? Or what does that even mean? Like, do you want to make more money? Again, like, that's kind of vague, right? Say you wanted to make money and you said to make $1,000 or to $3,000 a month. Say you want to make $3,000 a month this year, right? That won't work, right? But that's exactly what we used to do. I used to tell myself that I'm going to make $1,000 this year without knowing exactly how. Or I'm going to be so jacked until my arms fill up my t-shirt. Again, not knowing exactly how, except like going to the gym. But that's not enough to know. That leaves us with such vague goals that we forget that we even set them. And no wonder why we forget about our goals, right? Because literally accomplishing nothing, right? Only if I set goals like how I'm going to be telling you in this video, I would have hit my goals if Allah willed, right? Would we want our parents to think we're cowards, or our future wives to not trust us because we can't trust ourselves with our own judgments and our own, I guess, goals? So that's why I'm going to be just sharing you. That's why I'm just going to be sharing with you, like literally, like as a bro, how I'm hitting my goals this year. All right. First of all, what I did is I actually created an identity. All right. You might have heard of this, but hear me out. I've created an ideal identity, that like a person I want to be, a person I want to become. And this is basically my complete goal, right? This person is my goal, right? And this identity, this person I want to become, is my future self, right? For example, if that means more money, more Muslim, if what? If that means more money, a better Muslim, a more jacked, a wife, maybe even 4 wives. And I've listed out like 3 to 5 steps, right? So basically, what you do is you create an ideal identity, right? And that is your goal, right? And then you list out 3 to 5 steps and the daily routine that takes for us to get to that identity, right? For example, I set an identity of me making $10,000 a month. Who would I need to be to make that much money, right? What kind of person do I need to be, right? What kind of acts, what kind of discipline do I need, and stuff like that, right? And that brings me on to the craziest thing ever. So I found this out through Ali Abdal. Again, I hope I don't steal his stuff, but this is called the GPS, all right? And there's no pun intended. It's a 3-step system that consists of a goal, a plan, and a system, right? So your identity will be good at multiple things because this is your ideal complete person that you want to be. So your identity, your ideal person will be jacked. He'll have money. He'll have a wife. That's a lot of things at once. So what you do is I would break down. So what I did is I broke down each of those, I guess, goals into a 3-step system. By the way, you want to be as specific as possible with this identity and also the goals. Like I'm talking like specific, like that type of clothing, but like the color of the clothing, the color of the car, like like the smell of the seats, like like I'm telling you, like you gotta be specific. Let's say for your ideal identity, one of the goals is getting bigger biceps, right? So what you would do is you would want to be as specific as possible. For example, instead of saying getting bigger arms, you can say getting bigger biceps, or getting bigger biceps and triceps, or be more specific. It's good to be more specific. So then what you do so the goal would be get bigger biceps. The plan, right? Remember GPS. The plan would be list out 3 to 5 steps to get bigger biceps. And the system is the routine. G is goal, P is plan, and S is system. Remember that, right? So the system, right, or the S or the system is the routine, or the thing that you need to do every single day to get there. For example, let's say the goal is getting bigger biceps. The plan would be I need to be eating this much amount of calories per day. And the system would be devote 1 to 2 hours of cooking and eating higher calorie foods, or devote a little bit more time eating more calories. That would be the system, right? What you need to do to actually get there. The plan is I need to eat this much. The system is I need to do this in my day to get to this plan, and the plan will get that goal. I hope that makes sense, right? So don't be one of those delusional people who thinks that you're going to be manifesting everything. That's literally just retarded. Just don't be dumb, right? Let's keep each other in contact. By the way, like if you're one of these like people, like the 0.0002% of people who actually implement these things, because I am, right? And I don't want to sound arrogant, but I'm implementing it like live. That's what I'm telling you guys, all right? But like, if you're one of these people, let's keep each other accountable. So again, I'm doing the same thing with my goals. Just DM me on my IG. I'll put it in the description and I'll put it on the screen, I guess. And yeah, so assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you later. Bye.